In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to allow camera access to apps on iPhone. Alright, I'm on the home screen right now, and we're going to fix camera permissions so your apps can actually use your camera properly. So first, I'm going to open the Settings app, the grey gear icon. If you don't see it right away, just swipe across your home screen until you find it, then tap it to open. Okay, now settings is open, and the next thing we need is privacy and security. So at this point I'm scrolling down the list slowly until I see it. There it is, privacy and security, so I'm tapping on it. Now we're inside privacy and security, and this is where iPhone controls all permissions like camera, microphone, location, and more. So what I'm going to do now is scroll down until I find camera. Alright, I see it, camera, so I'm tapping on it. Now we're on the camera permissions screen, and this is where you can allow or restrict camera access for different apps installed on your iPhone. You'll see a list of apps here, and each one has a toggle switch next to it. So at this point I'm reviewing the list and making sure the apps I want to use the camera with are turned on. If the app you want is here, like for example social media or video apps, you can simply turn on the toggle next to it. Once it's enabled, that app will immediately be allowed to access your camera, so you can take photos, record videos, or go live depending on what the app supports. Now sometimes what happens is the app you're looking for doesn't show up here, or you've already turned it on but it still doesn't work. That's when we need to go a bit deeper into the settings. So at this point I'm going back to the main settings screen. Once I'm back in settings, I'm scrolling down again and tapping on apps. Now I'm inside the apps list, and I need to find the specific app I'm having trouble with, so I'm scrolling through and looking for it. In this example, I'm going to tap on TikTok. Now I'm inside the TikTok app settings. This is where iPhone gives you app-specific permissions, so at this point I'm looking for the camera option. Once I find it, I'm going to turn on the toggle so TikTok is allowed to access the camera directly. After enabling it here, I usually like to go back and open the app once just to make sure everything is working properly. If the camera still doesn't work, it's usually just a quick restart of the app, and then it will pick up the new permission settings. And that's it. You went into privacy and security, checked camera permissions, and then fixed app-specific access through the app settings when needed. Once everything is turned on, your iPhone will now allow camera access smoothly across the apps you selected.